Go Celtics, let's go. A must win right here. Come on. We've lost 3. We lose this one, we're out. Game time. Let's do it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Heat coming into the building earlier on, looking as dapper as ever. Their goal, as always, protect their home court. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing
Butler right there,
because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Here we go.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now, here's Lowry. Goes back up. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got the opening basket of the game for the Heat. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Horford no luck. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Horford. Here's Williams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Butler passes to Lowry. Shoots from the elbow. The shot will not fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Horford. Horford missing again. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Took him no time at all on that one.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Come on now.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Over in the corner, Williams. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 6.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and still focused enough to score.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown, good.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Hero kicks to Lowry and finished off by Martin.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Lowry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Butler in the corner. Here's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And Kyle Lowry, he has nights like this. He can hang with anyone from downtown.
Smart passes to Horford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Miami leading by 4. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. And Lowry has it in the corner. And the Heat, another 3.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
From past the arc, Smart misses. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Shot's good by Butler.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
35 seconds left in the first. Lowry kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Love the response from Lowry. When you drain a 3 on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
That one goes in. Williams has got 6.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races. So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You've got to love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Kyle Lowry firing on all. Cylinders for the Heat. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Go, Celtics. Come on now.
Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Griffin is out there with Williams, and it's White in at point guard. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the
Griffin,
defender
about time
mostly
you're playing these
with
playoffs.
your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Now, here's Brown. 5 points in the game, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So it'll be Jaylen Brown shooting. That one on Love. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. It's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Guys, don't foul. It's going to hurt us.
Here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler kicks to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Butler, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach
Can't be doing that, Tatum.
up a
Come
wall.
on now.
Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes.
Come on, Baltimore, down by 7. Come on now.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the pass to White. To the middle, Griffin. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bame's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And the shot is good. Adebayo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Brown feeling out a bit. Tatum passes to Griffin. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's some incredible concentration there. Griffin destroying the defense and making the and one look simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hero is checked in for Miami. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for White.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
No problem knocking that one down. Lowry's got a pair of triples in the second now for Miami.
Lowry filling it up at will, doing it all right now.
Up top, Brown. He's covered by Hero. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And Blake Griffin, once again, an opportunity to show us his bounce. A dangerous player when he skies up for the alley-oop.
Outside, Hero. Floats it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Horford.
Grab Horford.
Over in the corner, Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Love outside. Butler from outside. That's in there. Love with the assist. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. Robinson's checked in for Adebayo. And a change for the Celtics. Robert Williams is checked in for Griffin. And Butler gets it to go.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Outside to Brogdon. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Butler. A stupendous finish in traffic. Butler's got 18 points.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through that.
And there's the bucket from Tatum. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, Hero. Butler kicks to Hero. Lowry from outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Lowry ready for the attack there, and he saw that opening and took it.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Fires for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Heat leading by 5. Over in the corner, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And Butler puts up a deep 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
It's stolen by Martin. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Shots good by Hero.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now, timeout called by Boston.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, and the Celtics getting some veteran help, Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
We're down by 10 points. Come on now, Boston.
The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Whitey's checked in for the Celtics. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bounce pass from Smart. Tatum on the wing. Horford finds Tatum. 5 to shoot. Over Butler. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 13 points.
And how about the mindset of Tatum? Even when the D is in his grill, he somehow finds a way to get shots up and over them.
Butler with the steal. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Mike Muscala is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for White. And Miami with a change here, too. Max Strus is checked in for Butler.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And Adebayo sends it back. Strus passes to Vincent. Hero with it. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Vincent. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 13. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want
can't
to
be making shots like that, guys. Come on now. Free.
Now here is Martin. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And that one drops.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Smart against Hero. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. Good on both. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and they invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And here is Tatum. After Tyler Hero hitting the three. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1 second left, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat leads by 18. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Top team, man. They're really good. Let's do it. Come on now, guys.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's find out what the news is on Derek White. David, what's the update?
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's White with the 1.
One part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Brogdon kicks to White. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Celtics ball.
It's up
You
somebody.
gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Martin's checked in for the Heat. Brown outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And Love gets it to go.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And here is Butler following Jaylen Brown's three. Floats it up for Williams. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now here's Williams. From deep three-point range, Horford no luck. Outside Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Robinson. Hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here is Lowry. Inside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in
not going to win.
Timeout call, the Celtics. They're trailing by 20. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Now, here's Horford. Here's Brown. Gets a hand on it, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyle Lowry.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody can do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Zeller comes in for Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. That's good from Hero.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Muscala gets the bucket.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Vincent. Outside, Hero. The pass to Yurtseven. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics.
One shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Brogdon on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family grade where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
The first one falls.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Robinson passes it to Strus. Here's Vincent. Pass to Zeller. Shot clock at 6. And it's denied. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Muscala. Brogdon outside. Missed. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
They gotta win this one.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important to make this a tough place for people to come in and steal a win.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to want to come here and play against us. We don't want anybody to want to play against us on the road either. But I definitely think the best thing we can do is win all the home games.
Yeah, you guys are protecting the fort, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.